Timeout, Georgia.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one.
He's in the clear. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He needs a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it for the opening drive from their own territory. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Back to pass. It's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on 4th and goal pays off for an early touchdown for this team.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Spawn. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Keeps it on the draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle by 1st down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, Those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The border battle goes back to 1950. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle, of course, been interesting. One side's had the upper hand. The other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully we're in store for a memorable one today.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Bell. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Trying to run it. It's McCray. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. The back's got it. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
To throw, it's Stockton. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Back to pass. It's leg way. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Breaks free. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead he gets that first down.
Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Looking to throw it on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go at the 30 now. Crosses the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Bailey. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And the ball is picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Now, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. This one will be fair caught. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Georgia, 28-0.
Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start. Five.